Hi, I'm Paul Rivera with the Audi Club, and I'm the president of Rivera Amplification, and I love great engineering. And today I've got the privilege and the pleasure of driving the Audi RS7. This 560 horsepower all-wheel drive supercar in a 5-door coupe-like sedan clothing is really the ultimate car for daily driving. It gets phenomenal mileage on the highway for 560 horsepower. I've gotten up to 28 miles per gallon. And if you're judicious in the city, you might see 17. But what it really is millions of smiles. Every time I get in this car, fire up that engine, put it in gear, it just brings joy to my heart. This chassis is a phenomenal chassis and well tuned by Quattro GmbH as the ultimate road car. And it's faster than a Porsche Panamera Turbo, faster than a BMW M5. It has, because it's a 5-door hatchback, it's got room for not only passengers but also cargo. So that 560 horsepower coupled to all-wheel drive and an 8-speed ZF-sourced Tiptronic, it's really kind of an almost lethal combination. Now, Motor Trend has tested this car with a 0 to 60 of 3.2 seconds, and I've witnessed something very close to that myself. The brakes on this car are really stupendous brakes. It's got 6-pot alloy calipers. It uses the Ducati wave-like rotors on it. They are floating rotors set up just like a race car with a separate hat and separate friction rings. And it has this beautiful styling on it, along with a fantastic front end with a octagonal shape honeycomb grille, which is a real trademark of RS cars. This is equipped with the LED headlamps. It has here the radar sensors for the active cruise control. It's got cooling ducts. This is a 4-liter twin-turbo direct-injected V8 with liquid-to-air intercooling. Here's where the fresh air intake goes into the turbos. The turbos are mounted on the top of the V. Unusual, as the turbos are usually on the outside of the V. It's on the inside of the V, and the intake manifold is on the outside. And so as such, the turbos are actually blowing through this liquid-to-air intercooler, and then from there, it's actually going directly to the intakes, which is down below where I'm pointing. So the actual tract that has to be charged is extremely short, and because of that, there's virtually no turbo lag in this engine. In the past, where they use air-to-air intercoolers, there'd be this long duct where you'd have an inlet tract where you'd have to pressurize it before ever you really got to the intake manifold. But by Audi reversing it, sticking the turbos on top of the V, not only did it make it super compact, which means it could be used in a smaller car, but it also made it better in terms of engine performance. 560 horsepower, and it's available in a snap. And you just downshift, and then off you go. The coupe-like styling of it is really, that is one of the trademarks of A7s, S7s, and RS7s. It's one of the sexiest cars that Audi builds. And the RS series has a lot of extra body kits on it. This particular car has the optional 21-inch wheels with a 275/30/21 tires on it. And boy, are they sticky tires. It's awesome for handling. I was so impressed with the RS7, I thought, well, it might be interesting to go down to my friend Franco of Franco's European Cars. Franco is the mechanic to the stars. He is a Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati mechanic extraordinaire. I thought, so he's driven lots of exotic cars. Let's see what his take is on the RS7.
Pretty freaking fast. I mean, too fun. For me, it's very good, but too fun. I want to more.
You want to feel it. You want to stick.
I want to feel much of bang, bang, you know. They give it to me. They, you know.
You've been riding wild horses a long time.
Yeah, this is by far
the
the best Audi, I think. I mean, I haven't. Well, the R8 was pretty nice, but for any automatic Audi, this is by far the best, right?
It's pretty easy to pass your location.
Yeah.
I gotta go turn it.
We went so fast, we went by it.
Yeah.
Like myself, Franco was knocked out with the RS7, and it just sums it up of what a spectacular car this is.